Our next contestant is Art Hugon. The Art of Vanity. The Art of Vanity, Art Hugon.
Let me take you back 2 years in time. I'm 27 pounds heavier. I find myself in my bathroom looking into the mirror, and I'm forced to confront my nemesis, my stomach. It makes me look like I'm in my 5th trimester. And my pectorals, oh my, I think I'm between an A and a B cup size. But I find the solution to my problem just a few weeks later. I'm at Macy's, and I spotted Spanx. Now, Spanx is the brand name of a special type of T-shirt, and it's woven from very firm but stretchable fibers, and it compresses the body in such a way that it smooths out the unsightly bulges that call attention to people's body shape misfortunes. Conditions like mine. I had heard it can make a person look up to 20 pounds thinner. I look at the size chart on the box, right? So I'm between a large and an extra large, and I choose the large because I want to look as thin and as good as I can. After all, I'm somewhat vain, I admit it. I buy it, take it home, stuff it in my dresser drawer. 2 days later, my good friend John calls me up, and he says that he and his wife have this wonderful woman they think I should meet. Her name is Valerie. I'm told she's well-groomed, attractive, and a good conversationalist. Well, within a few days, they set up an evening where I am to meet her. Great. Now I have my Spanx. After all, I want to look good when I meet this woman. The night arrives where I am to meet her, and I confidently pull out my Spanx slenderizing T-shirt. And I pull it out of the cardboard box, and I have some trouble getting my head through the neck opening. It's really tight, and then I can't get my left arm. I pull it off, I tear it off. I look inside the neck. Is this really a large? It says large. I'm going to make this work. It's got to work, man. I'll try again, head through the neck opening. Left arm like this, and finally I jam my hand. Oh, I tweak my shoulder. This can't really be a size large. Now I've got to get my other arm into the straitjacket of a T-shirt, right? Okay, I bend my arm like this. I'm tugging. I get my hand in up to the wrist. Beyond that, it won't budge. I try again. It won't budge. Oh, it's got to work, man. This has got to work. I flop down on my bed on my back, and I wiggle and twist and rock and back and forth and finally get my arm through. Great. Now all I have to do is get this contraption down over my chest and stomach. Well, little by little, I jimmy it down over my pecs and over my bay window of a belly. And after what seems like 10 minutes, I finally get it on. And I look in the mirror, and voila, I am at least 15 pounds thinner. I tell myself, looking good, big fella. But the problem is, it's so tight I can hardly breathe. I guess this is just the price I'm going to have to pay for my vanity. Now I put on my dress shirt over my Spanx, and I head over to my friend John's. I'm running late. Valerie's already there, and boy, is she as promised. Well-groomed, very pretty, and good at conversation. And we start having a really nice conversation, and then she says, "You feeling okay? You seem a little out of breath." I tell her, "Well, I guess you just took my breath away." We sit down to eat. Valerie and I are in this great conversation. She's even laughing at my jokes. That's a great sign. But then I feel it. I feel my Spanx squeezing my stomach like a girdle. More and more with each bite that I take. I begin to feel hot and sweaty. I pull out my handkerchief, pat the perspiration on my forehead. Oh, God. Oh, no, I feel lightheaded. I don't feel good. Oh, God, no. I hope I don't have to throw up. Oh, John and his wife are giving me the, "What the heck is the matter with you?" kind of look. I excuse myself to go to the bathroom. I get into that bathroom, and I know it's got to come off, so I practically rip off my dress shirt. Then to get out of my Spanx, I contort myself forward and backward and left and right, and I'm trying to get I'm tugging, and it won't work. I can't get that arm. I try the other. This has got to work. I can't get the arm back out through the armhole. I can't get out of this thing. What am I going to do? I hear John's voice through the bathroom door. "Hey, you okay in there?" "No, not doing too good," I tell him. John opens the door, marches in. I stand there. I've got my Spanx rolled up to my upper chest. I've got one arm stuck halfway out the armhole. John says, "What are you doing?" I say, "I'm deep sea diving." "What do you think I'm doing?" I can't get out of this, man. I need help. Come on, man, help me right now." He hurries over and starts to pull on the neck of my Spanx. John pulling now as hard as he can, the two of us connected by the magic of 6,000 strands of polyester. John says, "It won't come off. I'll have to get a pair of scissors and cut it off." No, try one more time, John, try one more. This time, John, with all his weight behind him, pulls really hard, and he slams up against the bathroom cabinet as I finally break free from my Spanx, and I stand there naked from the waist up, feeling absolutely stupid. John says, "Your hair's a mess. Here's a comb. I'll get rid of this T-shirt for you." Would you believe it? This evening actually ends well. Valerie and I really hit it off. We make a date for that very next week. I walk her out to her car to the end of the evening. I say, "Do you want to have a late night drink?" She says, "Oh, I'd love to, but not tonight. My shoes are killing me. And to be honest with you, I had to really squeeze into this dress tonight. I need to get home and into something comfortable. You men have no idea what we women go through to look good." Mr. Contest Chair.